What is up, everybody? My name is Faz. Welcome to my channel, Arrow Key Gaming TV, and welcome to another weapon review. We are going to take a look at the MP7. Now, this weapon came out this week, and whether or not that is by design, I'm not sure, but the DICE released a patch that unlocks some of the assignments for future DLC weapons, and the MP7 is one of them. Now, I don't know whether or not the MP7 was designed for the Second Assault DLC or the China Rising DLC, so I don't want to give you false information and tell you it was for one when it in fact wasn't. But either way, you can unlock the MP7 right now if you complete the assignment called Make a Dent. Now, the Make a Dent assignment requires 2 tasks to be performed. First, you only need to destroy 1 air vehicle with portable AA. Now, portable AA is your Stingers or Iglas. And the second task, you need to get 3 anti-vehicle ribbons. And an anti-vehicle ribbon is essentially 3 enemy vehicles destroyed in 1 round. Now, I wanted to talk to you about the stats on this weapon, but there aren't really any credible stats for the MP7, seeing as it was just released this week. And I'm very hesitant to trust in-game stats, but if we do look at one stat, there's one that I want to point out, and that is the MP7's insanely high rate of fire. In fact, there are only 2 other weapons that I've been able to find in-game that have higher rates of fire. That is the FAMAS or the CZ3A1. Now, this weapon comes with tons of different attachments, just like any other gun. I personally really enjoy using the 1X hollow sight along with the laser to get that 25% increase in hip firing accuracy, which, by the way, this is a very good weapon for just running and gunning and using hip firing exclusively. That is, of course, if you are in close quarter situations. Obviously, if you are in a little bit longer engagement area, perhaps medium range, you definitely want to ADS. But I wanted to talk to you about this weapon's biggest strong point, and that is its high rate of fire. You are going to be putting tons of rounds on target in a short amount of time, meaning your time to kill in close quarter situations is going to be pretty low. Now, one thing I want to point out with this weapon is that you will be chewing through ammo really fast since it does have such a high rate of fire. So if you are going to go into an area, be sure to double check your mag ammo in case you're going to run into more than 1 enemy. And if you are going to engage full-on beast mode, make sure you stop at ammo packs along the way during those kill streaks, because you do chew up ammo really, really fast with the MP7. Now, I personally really like this weapon, and I encourage everybody to try it out. I didn't like the MP7 in Battlefield 3, but this one here in Battlefield 4 is really growing on me, especially in game modes such as TDM, Domination, and even some of the maps in Obliteration are really suited for this gun. Now, with that being said, this weapon's biggest weakness is obviously its range, so do not go about, sniping or trying to engage too many targets at range with this weapon. It's not too bad at medium ranges, especially if you learn how to control your fire and do some burst firing. It's not too bad, but it's not really built for anything past medium range, which is why I find it comical that you could throw on a 4X ACOG on this bad boy. So if you get bored enough with this game and want something to challenge yourself, go ahead and throw on a 3.4 or 4X scope and see how well you can do engaging targets at range. And that's something else that I wanted to point out with this gun. If you are struggling when flanking, it's going to be because you're going to run in packs of people that are more than 4 or 5, which means you're going to get caught reloading and be killed. Because typically, let's say you run up against a pack of 4 or 5 guys, you're probably going to be able to take out 2 or 3 of them, but since you're chewing up ammo so fast, you're going to get caught on a reload and get taken down. So if you are doing a lot of flanking, just keep that in mind. You may be frustrated that you do not have enough ammo to pull off those 5 quick kills of people sitting around in one area. But other than that, guys, I definitely recommend trying this weapon out. I really enjoyed using it, and I actually really enjoyed using the suppressor. I am a very big person as far as flanking, and I really enjoy doing that, and this weapon is a absolute monster in close quarters, so when flanking with the suppressor, it's just a lot of fun. So go ahead and pick it up. Other than that, guys, that is it for this video. I simply wanted to get you some MP7 gameplay. Also tell you that this weapon is now available if you unlock it, and show you or tell you how to unlock this weapon. One more thing to point out as far as the Make a Dent assignment. They do not appear, most of these assignments for these weapons do not appear in Battle Log right now. So if you are going to pursue this assignment and want to track your progress, you have to do it basically on your own, because there's no way to look it up in Battle Log. So if you start going after some of the anti-vehicle ribbons, make sure you keep count so that, you know, you aren't confused as to what you've actually accomplished and haven't accomplished. And the easiest way to do that is just track everything you've done at the end of round screen when you get your progression and everything. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. There wasn't too much MP7 gameplay online, so be sure to share this with your friends. Otherwise, we will catch you guys in another video. Please remember to leave a comment and a rating. Talk to you later. Kyoka.